There is 3 altcoins I would recommend to you to watch right now. Put them on your watch list, use every setback you can get, because these 3 altcoins will be the first movers. When we're going into the crazy banana zone in September, these coins will explode very, very soon. So be prepared. In today's video, I will tell you all about it. So stay until the end so that you can prepare right in time. At the moment, we are getting full support from the SEC. We are getting our first Solana spot staking ETF from Osprey. This is just the beginning. The SEC also approved the conversion of Grayscale's digital large cap trust into an ETF. That means we already got an ETF now for ADA, for Aave, for Sol, for XRP and BTC, all combined in one product. Most of the people did not hear about it yet, but this is only the beginning. What is even more crazy is that Crane Shares filed for an ETF for the Coinbase Top 50 index. So that means that you are able to buy a basket of the top 50 alts with just a single click. So this is really big. And also, last but not least, the SEC is considering a simplified listing process for crypto ETFs, that new crypto ETFs could be listed within 75 days. So I think you can see in which direction we're heading. And these informations are perfect for us because at the moment we are in the middle of a deep Bitcoin season. But soon we are heading towards an altcoin season. It is always the same here. People are tired. People don't have no energy anymore. But we will come back. We will come back. Every time it is the same. So if you want to win here, you gotta buy here. It's always the same. It's always the same. Because the money flow in crypto is fully intact. We see a lot of money flowing into Ethereum. We see a lot of money flowing to Solana. You just have to look at the big institutions. What are they doing? The institutions are buying. They're buying like there's no tomorrow. We just have to look on-chain. Everything is transparent. At the moment, yeah, they buy with OTC deals. But these private deals will soon run out of supply. And then they have to buy coins like you and me. And then the prices will go to the moon. It is for sure. If you have not recognized yet, we are on the edge of the banana zone and it will be crazy like always. Fall is gonna be crazy. September, October, November, this will be some really crazy months for us. Because in September, people come back from their vacations. The United States makes everything possible with their crypto regulatory framework. And the Fed will cut rates in September. This is now very, very clear. We will get our first rate cut. And this means that the M2 money supply will pump further. And Bitcoin is following the M2 money supply like crazy. So it is only a matter of time until we will get a new all-time high with Bitcoin. And then the altcoins will follow. But not all altcoins, only the good projects. This is why I am always telling you to build a solid portfolio. In my case, the main part of my portfolio is always stable coins. These stable coins I use for DeFi to generate some nice yield, and with this yield I can then reinvest and use the compound interest, or I can buy coins with them. And this is no surprise that the biggest coin position in my portfolio is Bitcoin. Everybody has to own Bitcoin. Then the safe bets in my portfolio is Ethereum, is Solana. Then you can invest into some high potential coins, and then with even smaller amounts, you can catch the trending matters, or you can try to catch the trending matters. The trending matters at the moment is for sure the revenue machines, the products that have a very good market fit, the products that the people use, not fantasy products anymore. Products people like, people love, people use in crypto. And if you look for those coins, if you look for those products, this could become a real life money glitch for you. I think we don't have to discuss about Bitcoin, but when we look at the 3 altcoins, I would always go with Ethereum, I would go with Hype, and I would go with Aave. Let's start with Ethereum. Ethereum is very cheap at the moment, and Ethereum is set up for a big breakout. Ethereum is at the moment where we have seen Bitcoin in 2024. Ethereum will full send. I'm very sure of that. We can see it on chain. There is money flowing into Ethereum like no tomorrow. We have net inflows from nearly $2 billion only last week on Ethereum. So the institutions are preparing, the institutions are accumulating like crazy. We have the biggest ETH accumulation in history. And yet no one seems to be paying attention. But the ones who are paying attention will be rewarded. It is always the same. And the institutions are paying attention. The institutions are buying. The institutions are even building up new companies like Tom Lee. He's joining BitMine, and BitMine wants to become the MicroStrategy of Ethereum. So BitMine wants to buy Ethereum like MicroStrategy buys Bitcoin every week, DCA. So they want to build a huge Ethereum treasury, and a lot of companies will follow. I'm certain. Tom Lee told us he sees Ethereum with a 10x exponential growth. And I'm sure in the future we might get there. But it needs time. The companies choose Ethereum to build on. Robinhood is building their own blockchain on Arbitrum on Ethereum. BlackRock is building their Biddle fund on Ethereum. Sony is building their Soneum blockchain on Ethereum. JP Morgan is launching a stablecoin on Base, which is the layer 2 of Ethereum. And Base is the blockchain of the biggest exchange in the United States, Coinbase. So everybody is building on Ethereum. So the direction, in my opinion, is very clear. And the long-term holders know, because they stake their Ethereum, and there is nearly 1/3 of all Ethereum staked at the moment. It's an all-time high of staked Ethereum. The liquid ETH supply is shrinking. The supply on the exchanges is shrinking. So that means just one thing. I think we will get a supply shock in 26, and then prices could skyrocket. So my Ethereum target for this cycle is somewhere between 6 to 10k. Let me know down in the comments, do you think Ethereum will reach that target? The next coin I want to look at is maybe my biggest altcoin holding after Ethereum. It's Hype, it's the Hyperliquid token. I don't know if you followed this project already, but Hyperliquid performed like no other project in this cycle. It's going completely nuts. And this is no surprise to me because it is the best performing blockchain in the top 10. The metrics don't lie. This is only the beginning for Hyperliquid. If you see some nice setbacks now in summer, I know the summer can be long, July, August can be long, but use it. Use the time wisely. Use every setback. DCA as much as you can. Because Hyperliquid is making record revenues. And with that revenues, they are buying back their token. With 93% of their revenue, they are buying back their token. And this is no surprise that the token is deflationary. So the token can only go up, and it will go up. And this all before their newest upgrade. Their newest upgrade, HIP3, will turn Hyperliquid into the everything exchange. I don't want to go too deep into that project, but check it out if you have time. Everybody can launch their own perps market on Hyperliquid. All you need is 1 million Hype tokens. And there are a lot of new markets planned, for example, commodities, prediction markets, crypto tokens, forex, stocks, equity, and for example, also crypto indices. So Hyperliquid also is going full beast mode. It will be like a network effect on steroids for Hyperliquid. So Hyperliquid will explode further, and Hyperliquid will pick up speed against BNB. As I'm always telling you, for me, Hyperliquid is like BNB. So this is my price target for Hyperliquid. We might not go there today or tomorrow, but I'm certain we will go there when the time is ready. So this is my price target for Hyperliquid. Let me know down in the comments, when do you think we will reach that? And last but not least, we have Aave. Aave is the best and biggest lending market in DeFi. You have to check it out. You have to use it. You can borrow here against all your HODL coins. you can supply it as a collateral and borrow whatever you like against it. That is no surprise to me that there is so much money lying around on Aave. As my favorite AI agent, AIXPT, is telling us, there is a nearly 40 billion bucks lying around on Aave. And also AIXPT told us Aave is undervalued AF. Aave has a huge summer sale, nearly 60% down from all-time high. But I think in the cycle, with this much money supplied into Aave, we will get a new all-time high. Aave was never used more, like now. Aave is set for an explosion. There's a lot of interesting DeFi coins in my portfolio, like Maple Finance, like Morpho, like Aerodrome, like Pendle. But Aave for sure is one of the most undervalued at the time because it has the real users. Because Aave is doing a lot for their token. They are buying back their token, and I'm sure it will explode sooner or later. Just prepare yourself, use every setback you can get, DCA as much as you can, and then just wait for the explosion. It will come. My target for Aave is for sure something around $1,000. If we are just saying Aave is reaching the size of Hyperliquid right now, then we can see Aave would already be at 850 bucks. And this is only the start for Aave. So there's a big future ahead of us for Aave. I'm certain of that. Let me know down in the comments, do you hold all of the free coins in your portfolio? I'm really looking forward to your comments. I hope I was able to give you some good insights into my hottest projects. If you liked the video, please smash the follow button, smash the like button, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you soon.